Twinsmas, and welcome back to another episode of Tier Twins, the podcast where we rank your favorite things with your favorite twins. I'm Santa Twin number 1, Patty Claus. Patty Claus.
I'm Santa Twin number 2, Johnny Claus.
And as you may be able to tell, Christmas is right around the corner, so we thought we'd do a little bit of a holiday special episode for you guys.
Yeah.
We're super excited that you decided to join us, wherever you're at. Today, we're going to be ranking something that is holiday related. We're going to be celebrating the man of the month, and that man is, Johnny?
Santa Claus. Good old Saint Nick.
It's the little
Father
Saint
Christmas.
Nick.
Father Time.
Nick. It's the little Saint Nick.
Whatever.
Little Saint Nick.
Okay.
And we're going to try to keep this get up on the entire time if we can.
These beards are going to fall off.
Anyways, Johnny, I expected you to say Jesus because he is the ultimate man of the season. But we're going to talk about the secular version of Christmas, which we're going to kind of get in the history of Christmas. But we're going to rank the different Santas. I don't know if you just said this. The different Santas around the world.
Yeah.
The different ways that people celebrate Santa, celebrate Christmas. Kind of give you a little bit of an insight into the different ways. If you hadn't noticed, we're an American podcast. We're from the good old US of A. And my beard...
Your beard's falling down. I did a
my
better
beard does not
way.
stand.
Yeah. You want to get into it?
Yeah, let's jump into it.
All right, so just to kick it off here, just to start the ball rolling, we're going to do the original, the OG, St. Nicholas. There's a picture there.
Okay. Yeah, you did find a good little kind of old painted picture of it. That's good.
St. Nicholas, born around 270 AD, 4th century, kind of around there. Greek bishop from modern-day Turkey, pretty much. He used his inheritance to secretly help others after his parents died. One of the famous little stories that goes around is he was tossing bags of gold through a poor man's window to provide dowries for his 3 daughters, saving them from being sold into slavery.
Dude.
So
what a dude.
I don't know if you ever... Never mind. Nothing.
You know if he ever saved them or...
No, nothing. But anyways, St. Nicholas, where are you going to put the original? The man who this whole thing is based off of,
I got to put the OG in the S tier.
Yeah.
I got to, right off the bat, put the OG St. Nicholas, the guy that Santa Claus is based off of, in the S tier because he's a bishop, and he used... he could have used his parents' inheritance for any number of things, but he decided to make a good difference in the world.
Exactly. And it's the only true story here, too. So, I mean, S tier, for sure.
No doubt.
No doubt. Next one. That dude. United Kingdom. Also known as Father Christmas. Not also known. It's from United Kingdom. It's not called United Kingdom.
He's a United Kingdom Santa Claus, but he's actually known as...
Yeah, he's known as Father Christmas, Father Time, King Frost, or King Winter. King Winter, that's pretty cool. I like that one.
Dude, yeah.
His clothing, originally, you think the red, hooded cloak or whatever or something. He has a green hooded cloak and a wreath of holly or ivy or mistletoe, around him, and then carries a staff. So, kind of, a green Gandalf, That's,
Is there any, specific... I don't see any here, but do you know if there's any specific things they do different than United States Santa, or is it just kind of...
No, this is... I don't know if they do this really anymore in United Kingdom, but it's more kind of starting off, in the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
Over time, it eventually became Santa Claus, the U.S. one. So,
so he's the OG?
So. He's pretty much the OG. He's
besides St. Nicholas, who it's all
it was pretty much St. Nicholas, and then this one kind of, and then over the years it went into kind of the English part, The OG, I'll keep saying St. Nicholas throughout this whole thing. Yes, other countries say different languages of Santa Claus or whatever, have their own ones, but all of them still has a variation of St. Nicholas. So, But anyways,
you know what I say to that, Johnny?
What?
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, yes. What would you put this United Kingdom one in?
Johnny, back in my time as a mall Santa, we used to model our how we did things off of Father Christmas. And so I put him in the A tier.
A tier?
I'm just kidding. No, I do want to put him in the A tier.
I'm going to put him in the B tier.
The B tier?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he actually, and I'm going to put a picture up, obviously, for those watching the video podcast. If you didn't know, on Spotify and on YouTube, we have a video version of this podcast. That's probably how you found us, all the goofy clips of us. But I'll put a picture up of this Father Christmas. He kind of looks like the ghost of Christmas. Is it present?
He actually is based off the ghost of...
No, it's present.
Christmas present.
Yeah.
Because future is like the deathly ghost.
Would the
past,
ghost...
No.
I gotta hold this now.
Yeah.
Would the ghost of Christmas future be based off... Or present be based off of him? Or would he be based off the...
I think he's based off of him.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's what it came from.
And he's really cool. If we were ranking all the ghosts from the Christmas Carol, just real quick, future is
the death one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I like him because he's metal.
Who's the past one?
The past is like that light, the angel light kind of.
Oh yeah, the very first
one. That's
one
really
that
creepy.
took him away. Yeah.
But anyways, I'm getting off on
Let's
a
not get
tangent.
into that. Yeah. Okay.
So I think A or
tier.
B. We
I
could go
put him
B
in B
tier with it.
That's fine. A
I
and
think
B
he's
tier.
interesting.
More facts on the United Kingdom. Sorry. Santa Claus reindeer, kind of how those were introduced. Santa Claus reindeer was first introduced in 1821 by with the poem "Old Santa Claus with Much Delight" by William Gilly. I don't know. This depicted the Santa Claus traveled in a sleigh pulled by reindeer, and then later, a couple of years later, 1823, Clement Clark's Moore's poem "A Visit from St. Nicholas." That's what solidified, the image of Santa's reindeers, naming them Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. So,
okay.
That's pretty much those kind of poems.
All the names were already there in that poem.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the sure.
Dasher
and Dancer? Or no,
I don't know.
That's the Rudolph.
No,
song.
no. But that's kind of
different.
The poems kind of introduced the reindeer and everything. But anyways,
okay.
Next one, the one we all know and love, United States.
I was about to say
Santa
this one.
Claus.
I was about to say this one's copying the United States one, but that's what it is. It's
Santa
United
Claus.
States.
You know, red suit, long white beard, and a jolly laugh. Ho ho ho! And he has a sack full of presents. Whether I don't know how you guys want to think about that, because different movies depict different things. Either with a magical hat, he's Santa Claus, magical robe, or a magical sack full of presents with just endless stuff, like either a small bag of sack, the endless gifts, or a big bag of presents or anything. And his helpers are the elves that we commonly know. Where do you want to put United States Santa Claus?
This is the one that brings in the elves to it. Before there wasn't really much of the elves. This is kind of the one that brings the elves into it. Okay. Dang. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm putting this Santa Claus in. There's gonna be S tiers. There's gonna be S tiers out there, but I'm putting this Santa Claus one in A tier. This one's better than the original UK one, I think.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually not a big fan of Santa Claus in general. It was my idea to do this episode, but United States Santa Claus, that's like the Santa Claus, obviously. I don't know if that's just because I grew up with Santa Claus, but...
Grew up what?
Grew up with Santa Claus.
We didn't really grow up. What do you mean grow up? Like, we didn't, like...
Oh, I guess we didn't, really.
No.
Did we?
No. Well, we were...
In the Schneeberger household, we never were taught to believe in Santa Claus. And I know some people will be like, oh, that's so sad. No, I don't care.
I remember one time when in high school, remember that? We were driving to high school, to school one morning, and we were listening to the radio, and this woman was on the radio talking to like the DJ or whatever, and she was trying to like win a prize or something like that for a kid or something, and she was saying, oh, I just always want my child to believe in like Santa. I wanted to keep going and having this money, I can give her gifts and stuff. And just having her relief. She was like all weepy and crying about it. And me and Patrick were just cracking up laughing. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Like, who cares? Like, it was so dumb.
How do you remember things like that, dude? I don't remember that. I wish I did.
It's back. I remember you and me both were just cracking up laughing on the way to school.
Okay, again, I don't want to get too much of a tangent, but like, that's why I don't. Polar Express and movies like that and the Santa Claus, like, they're cool movies, but like the whole premise of them is Santa Claus, and it's like, come on. But anyways,
I'm gonna put him in A tier.
A tier.
He's better than the UK. That's why I put UK in B tier.
I want to say S tier. I really want to disagree with you, but like, I agree with you.
There's others gonna be.
The whole point of this podcast is for us to disagree, but I agree. No,
it's fine. A tier or S tier.
Well, I say S tier, but it's going to go down into A tier based on our...
Oh.
Aren't we doing the combined thing or no?
No. I forgot to mention that. I guess, yeah.
We changed it back?
You want to change it back? Yeah, I was going to change it back.
I mean, in the end...
I wasn't doing that much.
I mean, in the end...
Can I rip that off? Because there's no point.
Dude, this is...
Just leave it... Okay, I made a better beard, I guess.
All right. One thing I want to say real quick. Vote on, or if you have a good name idea for me and Johnny, our Santa Claus names, put them down in the comments below. I'm gonna say Johnny's Santa Claus name is Johnny Jingle Bells, and my name is Patty Presents. Or
what? Where did this come from? We were talking about how we're gonna rate stuff.
I don't know. I was just thinking of stuff.
I'm fine with going back to the original rating. And then we tried the other rating out, and that's good. Why it didn't really. Yeah,
we had this TV back here.
I forgot.
The TVs ain't doing nothing.
I thought I mentioned it before, but I forgot.
But okay, let's move on.
Anyways,
let's move on.
He's gonna put that in S tier. I'm gonna put in.
I say S tier just because it's the Santa Claus I know and love, even though I don't really love him that much.
Next.
What the heck? Is this the progressive Santa Claus?
Austria, Switzerland, where we're 1/16 from, whatever, and Germany. This is Christkind, which means Christ child, or Christ Kindle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it
Chris Kindle or Chris Kind? I don't know.
Christkind, kind of like that. Christkindle,
maybe. This is a benevolent, usually female, gift bringer like Santa Claus.
Like Santa Claus.
To Lutheran families, usually. Her clothing is, well, she wears a crown and has long, curly, blonde hair and has like a white dress or something. And then Chriskins, I don't know. And she's angelic appearance and is a peaceful persona, which is derived from baby Jesus Christ himself. Her helpers are Krampus.
Krampus. Is that the creepy...
Krampus is crazy.
Monster dude?
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
We'll get that in a second.
Is that one that we're ranking?
We're going to rate Krampus in a second.
Okay. I just already saw those pictures. I'm like, dude, that's
no. I'm making sure it's on this one, but not the next one.
She seems kind of creepy to me. She reminds me of the Ghost of Christmas Past.
You mean... Yeah. Past. Yeah.
And she... I'm already going to go C or D tier. I don't like her.
Yeah.
She's creepy. She's kind of creepy. And like I said, is she the progressive Santa Claus? Because it's a woman. And also a peaceful persona derived from baby. I mean, it's okay. I'm not crapping on women. Mm-hmm. Don't kill me in the comments. I'm just saying, like,
I'm going to put her in C tier. Santa Claus is a
guy, so...
Well, yeah.
You have Mrs. Claus. That's what,
Put him in D tier because of that. D tier.
Okay, D tier. I'll go D tier. I don't want to go F tier because, like, she looks cool and, like, I understand it's kind of like, obviously, if she has to do with peace, then it makes sense that she's a woman because it's like men are are less peaceful. But
yeah, and just saying, we are gonna rate some of the helpers. I did not put elves on the list for helpers because it's like, it's elves, whatever. They're all over the place. There's good elves, there's bad elves, they're all over the place.
I mean, I also, the fact that she's from Switzerland, which is our heritage.
Yeah, but D tier, so whatever.
Yeah.
We are gonna rate Krampus. He is a demonic, half goat, half demon figure, and is a fearsome companion to, I will say, Saint Nicholas or this person, or he's a he's a fearsome companion to like half of the most of all of Santa Claus, but yeah, and he punishes naughty children pretty much. He kidnaps them. I'm pretty sure he eats them too.
Really?
I'm pretty sure he eats them.
What is he doing to that kid right there? Do you know?
He's cramming him into the basket to kidnap him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, long tongue.
That kid is just chilling though. He looks like he's not even doing anything.
Looks like he's like tight or something. I don't know.
He's like licking his.
But yeah,
his wounds
this
or
one,
something.
S tier.
S tier.
He's a funny character. Cool, creepy as heck. It could be creepy.
He's kind of like, where did he come? Like, where did this idea even come from?
Because of naughty children and Santa Claus. The only way you punish them, only way Santa Claus has punished naughty children in the past is maybe put coal in their stockings or whatever. But I guess maybe for the very, the strict families out there, that wasn't enough to keep your children out of line. So they brought up another character saying, dude, this character's going to eat you or like kidnap you. You better be, nice, not naughty, coal in your stocking, whatever. That kind of sucks, but I'm not going to get eaten. So...
Huh.
I would say that, but
Man,
just
I don't
over the
think
years,
S tier. I'd say like B tier, just because.
No, when you think of a villain with Santa, because.
So he's like
I would say.
Like Santa is the nice part of.
It's the opposite of Santa. I got fluff in my
of
mouth.
Christmas, but if you're naughty, Krampus is gonna come after you.
Yeah, you're screwed.
It totally makes sense that this is from Germany too.
Yeah.
Was there another one from Germany that we're doing, or
no?
Oh, okay.
I'm putting this one in Krampus.
Let's say I'll go B tier. I'm still gonna go B tier just because.
Way down there, that's crazy.
When I think of Santa Claus, I don't want to have a demonic goat coming after me during Christmas time. Okay, but he is kind of cool looking, so that's just my thoughts.
Yo, this is the one I talked about. That looks like Merlin.
Pass.
This is France. Pierre Noel or Papa Noel. His clothing is just a long red cloak, pretty much, and a still white beard. The children leave their shoes by the fireplace, hoping that they will be filled with goodies after Mass on Christmas Eve. And then, traditionally, Pierre travels with a not-so-friendly companion called Pierre Fouettard, or the Whipping Father.
What the heck, dude?
Who spanks any children who have not behaved well throughout the year. Pierre Fouettard spanks, and Pierre Noel is the one.
Why is Santa Claus so kind of messed up, dude? What the flip?
Mm-hmm. That's the Pierre Noel. Pierre Fouettard or whatever.
Pierre Fouettard. Yeah. You have Pierre Noel, and then you have Pierre Fouettard.
So I'm going to do... I don't know. I'm sorry. Papa Noel looks stupid.
He seems kind of middle of the road to me.
Cloak on. If there ever was an F tier, I feel like France would be F tier. But
F tier.
I don't know. I don't know if I can even put any of these in F tier. I don't know.
I was thinking C tier,
but I think I might put him up.
Here's the thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Christkindl is she's more interesting than this guy, and Krampus is an interesting like companion.
That's what I'm saying.
This person,
I'm gonna put him in E tier. E tier is a good one. I don't think F tier. I don't know if I'll put anything in F tier, but this one E tier.
I'm gonna move Christkindl up to C, and then put this one in D tier.
Is that the Swiss one, right?
Yeah.
Up to what? C?
Up to C, and then put this one in D tier, because I originally thought maybe. Yeah, I think that's a good one.
I'm putting this one in E tier. Yeah, he's down there. Yeah, do you want to do Pierre Fouettard as well? We did Krampus.
Oh, is he... Oh, we're going to do him... Well, he's not like the Santa person, though.
He's still a companion like Krampus.
Well, he's...
Krampus!
Whoa, he's basically Krampus. His punishment was to eat the children.
Oh, yeah, he ate the children,
Father Christmas forced him to work with him to punish the naughty children.
Yeah, he's kind of a version of... Well, he's a version
basically
of Krampus, just like... this is the version of Santa Claus, so...
Yeah, basically just parents' excuse to be like, don't
But so this guy
is
just like a human and whips people and like eats people. So he's like cannibal. But while Krampus is an actual demon thing. That's why he's an S tier. This guy's just a human, but still naughty. So
Yeah.
I
He
put this
sounds
guy.
like he's got a demon in him.
I put him with the UK Santa down in B tier. He still sucks, but like he's not like.
I'll just put him with
But
Pierre Noel in D tier.
oh, down there. I mean,
Yeah,
I
'cause
guess
that's where
I guess
Pierre
it's a
Noel
couple
is,
too.
or
Maybe it's a couple
together.
So yeah, we'll just put France all D,
Yeah.
D and E tier for that one. Next one.
Oh, what's up, girl?
What's up, girl? Russia and Ukraine. This is Dead Moroz and Snegurka. I don't know.
Dude,
This is
that sounded like something else.
Snegurka.
Don't stop saying it.
Snegurka. That sounds pretty good.
Snegurochka.
Ah,
I think that's a better way.
Snegurka.
Snegurochka.
Yeah. This is Father Frost and his snow maiden.
Oh.
Dead Moroz,
Snow-
translated to wizard or demon.
Oh yeah.
So, I'd rather have a wizard one. But traditionally, he would punish naughty children by kidnapping them. But this darker part of Dead Moroz's personality has softened over the years.
Yeah.
Now on New Year's Eve, he travels all over the Slavic region, mainly in Russia and Ukraine, carrying gifts for children with his cheerful companion, the Snow Maiden. He was actually temporarily banned in 1928 as a religious symbol during the Soviet era, which Joseph Stalin lifted that ban in 1935, which that's still Soviet Union, but whatever. For like 7 years, he was banned. But yeah, just a little tidbit there. So he was good, and then he turned into. He was bad, and then he turned into the good part of Santa, I guess. So he's kind of both worlds right there. So I don't know, a little bit of comeback story, a good character development over the years.
It says he's punishing naughty children by kidnapping them, but what does he do after that? Do you know?
No, but he doesn't do that anymore, right? Now, present time, he's just like
He's
Santa.
changed his ways.
He's good. That's what I said. Good character development.
He has to be more commercially, able to be.
Yeah, able to be distribute whatever. I don't know. But he's like the best of both worlds, and he comes with this this pretty woman too. So
That's what I was gonna say. The Snegorochka, El Snow Maiden.
I feel like Russia's
I just said
in
El
S tier.
Snow Maiden.
I feel like Russia's in
Dude,
S
I kind of want to say S tier just because there's a snow babe. I mean maiden.
Snow Babe, and he like great. I'm just saying great character development.
Russia and Ukraine, like, come on. Oh.
I mean, that's true. My wife is Russian, so that's true.
Oh, she is. You're right.
I'm putting him.
But I was gonna say Russia and Ukraine have the most beautiful women.
They do.
That's just known. That's just a
Russian.
known fact, is it not?
I'm putting him in S tier. With
Put
the
him
Snow
in S
Maiden.
tier. Okay, me too.
Awesome.
Shout out to all our Russian and Ukrainian listeners.
Okay. This guy. The Asian Santa.
The Asian Santa.
Hotiosho. That's Japan.
How does he deliver? Never mind. I was gonna say something.
Okay.
bad.
Well, he has. That's why he has 4 eyes. Has eyes in the back of his head, which he uses to know when children are naughty or nice.
Huh.
He's a Japanese version of Chinese monk Buddha, with a large round belly and always jolly and smiling. In the culture, there is actually a Santa Claus. It's actually bigger than Hotiosho, but which they call him Santa-san or whatever.
Santa-san.
Which is the primary Santa. And there's actually a fictional short story about Hotiosho challenging Santa to a sumo match. But Santa forfeits because he won't take off his suit. So Hotiosho beats Santa in sumo.
Santa is ashamed of his. He's a little what's the word? Insecure.
Yeah.
Just a little insecure.
Secure.
Oh, poor
So I mean, there is Santa
Claus.
Claus in Japan, but Hotiosho is still another type of Santa. But yeah,
Huh.
where are you gonna put this?
It's
on?
basically based off of Buddha. That picture you showed
Kind
me
of, yeah.
didn't really do it justice, did it?
No, because all I could find, everything that was like close to Buddha, is just kind of looked like Buddha. I was like, I couldn't have tried to find a sideways one with like 2
Yeah.
eyes. I couldn't.
Well, when I first heard of this, I was thinking it was like a creepy creature, but it's basically just a regular person just with eyes in the back of his head, right? So it doesn't say anything about him like punishing the children as bad. Does he do that, or
he might, or he just sees who's naughty or nice.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, you're naughty, I'm not gonna give you anything.
What does
nice,
the eyes in the back of his head have to do with it?
Because the back of the head, which he uses to know when children are naughty or nice. So he can see him here, but then what about the other world? What about the other side?
Can he like see miles and miles? I don't know.
It's Santa, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm gonna put this one in a B tier. This is a solid B tier. He did beat. Well, I mean, they didn't even. See, that story would be cooler if he actually fought Santa in a sumo match and he beat him, but he didn't actually end up doing that in the end. So,
I'm in agreement. I'm gonna put him in B tier with you.
All right.
This
my gosh.
This freak of nature. Oh goodness,
they're all freaky, dude. I didn't know these were this
goodness
creepy, dude.
Sweden, which is the Tomte or
Jultomten.
Jultomten.
That'd be a Y with the J, right?
Jultomten. I don't know. So this is not Santa. Just saying, this is kind of like a helper.
Oh, okay.
So traditionally, a dwarf-like being with the appearance of a garden gnome, the Tomte guards farmhouses from bad luck. On Christmas, an adult family member will dress up as the Yule Tomte, whatever, complete with a face mask, as seen above what you'll see. And ask, "Are there any good children who lives here?" Before distributing his sack of presents. So he's a helper. He still distributes presents to the good children with Santa. And then,
is there any good children who live here?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know.
Actually, I read
the Sweden accent is really.
I read that they're actually rival Tomtes, and they get into physical fights with each other.
What?
And then,
wait. Like, you mean the adults that?
No, it's just like the stories.
Oh, the stories.
No, it's just like the stories. They're just stories
like
of different rival Tomtes. Like,
adults.
oh man, North Sweden Tomte versus Southern Sweden Tomte. I don't know. And then when
your Tomten 2025 World Championships.
And then when they are angered, they love to tie or braid cows' like tails together, or kill them. They like killing like the prize farmer's cow. Those cows are really into it. They love getting like porridge. That's how they stay happy, is to get porridge from like the farmhouses or whatever.
So they
with butter on it.
Are they? Too. They have the appearance of garden gnomes. Are they actually garden gnomes?
They're
or no,
it
says they
dwarf-like appearance of
guard the
gnomes.
farmhouses.
So,
okay.
So, but it's a helper for Santa.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is still part of Sweden, so we're not doing their Santa. We're just doing the helper for them. So it's regular Santa with Sweden.
It's kind of fun. I want to say A tier with this one, honestly.
Oh man, A tier.
It's kind of a fun. It's kind of
funny.
fun.
It is funny.
And they're rival Tomtons, and they get into physical fights. That's hilarious. But I was like thinking,
you're gonna put it above Krampus. You put Krampus in B tier, remember?
Yeah, these guys have a lot more lore than Krampus. Well, there's probably more lore. I don't know, but yeah, I'll put it above Krampus. I'll do it.
Sweden. For A tier for you. I'm gonna.
The thing is, it's also funnier to think of like if there were adults that got into physical fights, because like, I want to be the Tomten, I want to be the Tomten this year, and they're like mad at each other about it. But
I honestly don't know. I don't know what's the next one again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this one in A tier because I know what the next one is. Because the next one's probably going to be B tier.
I don't know what the next one is, so...
So, A tier for Sweden for both of us. A little garden gnome thing. Norway. A Julenissen, I don't know. Or a Nisen, I don't know. They're known as Christmas pixies, or Christmas elves. A farm spirit, pretty much. So, it's kind of like Sweden. They are traditionally barn devils, who would act as spirit guardians over farms. So kind of like Sweden. I mean, Sweden and Norway are up there together. So
he's like Santa, but instead of You know how Gandalf the Grey became Gandalf the White?
Yeah.
This is Santa the White becomes Santa the Grey.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's kind of like that. But they're usually Christmas pixies, and same as Sweden, they love bowls of porridge. And they would kill cows if not given anything. Kind of like, they're kind of a little version.
This is kind of like the same thing as
pretty much like Sweden, but they're barn devils. They're described as barn devils and not garden gnomes.
But they're not as funny because they don't braid the cow's tails together.
So that's why barn devils is cool, but like Christmas pixies, that's kind of lame. I'm putting them at B tier. That's why I knew they're up. They're underneath.
I'm gonna put them in C tier because they're like.
Oh wait, I put Japan in C tier. They're below Japan, I think.
Yeah, that's C tier.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
And that's my first C tier, anyways. So you're putting them with Swiss. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's this guy?
This doofus. He looks like Saint Nick the most. You know why? Because he is. No, he's not. The Netherlands. This is actually this resembles Saint Nicholas the most, which is Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. He comes
Santa
riding.
Claus.
Okay.
Santa Claus.
He comes riding into town on a white horse, wearing a tail. Not wearing a tail. Wearing a tall red bishop's hat and a jeweled staff. So yeah, this would be the most resembled.
This dude's got the bling bling.
And
this dude's got the bling bling.
He knocks on doors and brings gifts to the good children, while his companion Grumpus, aka Krampus, rattles chains at naughty children and threatens to kidnap them. So I mean, we've had kidnapping.
He threatens.
We've
to
had
kidnap
whipping.
them.
We've had eating. So I mean, Krampus, whatever.
But he threatens to kidnap them. He doesn't actually. He basically just like scares the
chains
the
at naughty children and threatens to kidnap them. So if they're naughty, he's going to kidnap them.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. I'm going to threaten to kill you. I mean, it doesn't really happen until it happens. But
I don't believe you. You
couldn't
Santa take
Claus. This is just a knockoff of Saint Nick. Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, Saint Nick is
Saint
like
Nick is an
real.
S tier, and this is a knockoff of him. I mean, like this is what I'm saying.
Tier.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like you got Saint Nick already, and this guy's kind of cool, but they don't call it like it's.
But this dude is rolling in style. Can I just point that out? This dude is rolling in style. Okay. He's coming in with the bejeweled staff. He got the bejeweled hat. He's wearing it's a tall bishop's hat. He's got a white horse. This dude rolling in style.
I don't know where to put this guy.
He's got the Krampus like normal. I'm going. Hold on. Let's see what we got there.
This is yours.
I'm going A tier. I'm going A tier.
I don't know where to put this guy. Goodness, this is a hard list, dude.
Because he is. I mean, he is kind of generic. So that's why he's not S tier. But I mean, he's pimping.
Okay, look, I get it. We put Saint Nick in the S tier because, like, you know, he's the only real guy. He's original and everything. And this one does resemble Saint Nick and everything, but he's just not fun because he's a fictional story still. So I'm gonna put an F tier.
You're F tiering him? You're the F tiering him?
The other ones have funny things to them.
Doesn't
and yes, they're kind of based off Saint Nick, but they're funny fictional, you know.
Doesn't Sean
funny fictional things to them? I'm taking this off.
Dude, yeah. It's...
Funny fictional things to them. I can actually talk now. And they have like magical stuff and all that stuff. It's just
you know what? You convinced me. Move it down to B tier for me. I don't think A tier is the place for it. However, I think he's kind of cool. He clearly cares about his appearance. Doesn't Sean in Psych, doesn't he do like a Netherlands accent at some point?
I have no idea.
Is that when he's Soup Can Sam? No, he does it.
I'm Soup Can Sam.
He does it in one of the episodes. That's Netherlands, right?
Yeah, because it's Dutch, right?
Yeah,
he does that for like his spraying guy technique. He's like, hello, I need to spray down the porta potties or whatever. He does that for that one or whatever.
Oh my gosh, that's just what I was picturing.
Not taking long at all, but here is one question for you. Have you seen weevils in any of these small poop houses?
What the? Oh, okay.
This guy. Spain. Los
Reyes.
Reyes. I'm the one who talks. And then you just
Los Reyes
talk
Magos.
stupid. Los Reyes Magos.
You gotta roll the R, dude.
Los Reyes Magos.
Johnny can't roll his R's.
Yeah. Okay,
'Cause
so
he's a loser.
good children are visited by three jolly figures, which they're based off the three wise men who reached baby Jesus when he was like 2. Not, right when he was born. False. Children in Spain, Mexico, and other Hispanic countries will write letters to their favorite magi, which is Melchior, Jaspar, or Balthazar. No. Balthazar, whatever. And asking for gifts. So, again, not Santa, but
because
the three
that's
jolly
not.
figures.
I was about to ask if that's based on the Bible, but that's in the Bible. They don't actually have their names in there, do they?
I
I don't think they do.
don't think so.
So they're just kind of giving them names.
But like they did history and stuff like that, and they can kind of figure out like who was it. I don't know.
The thing here is there's no Krampus involved. There's no whipping children involved. So I think it's kind of boring and kind of lame. No. You heard it here first, folks. If they're not whipping children, Patrick doesn't like it.
I mean, it isn't.
I'm just kidding.
It
No,
isn't
that was a
Santa.
joke.
It isn't. We're rating Santa. This isn't
No,
Santa.
it's not Santa.
It's not even connected. Like the other ones are helpers of Santa. At least they're connected.
So
this
do
one
they
isn't
have,
connected to
so
Santa.
do they still have American Santa in Spain too as well, or is this what they do?
I'm sure it's just part of the tradition. They do
Yeah.
some of this. I'm sure there's Santa Claus all over the world.
I'm sure,
it's just
like,
this is
I'm
part
sure
of their
American
own
Santa-
part of their tradition. There's Santa Claus with it still.
Yeah.
This is just their own part of tradition. That's what we're doing.
This one's kind of lame, TBH.
Oh man, you know what? I'm putting Netherlands with France in E. Netherlands.
You're not putting this in F tier.
Putting this one in F tier.
Are you serious?
This doesn't build something has to go in F
It's
tier.
based on the wise men, so it's yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go E tier with it.
Finally, he has nothing in F tier. That's his first E tier one. It doesn't have anything.
Johnny,
it's not a helper to
Johnny-
Santa's. They're just They're not.
Okay, Johnny,
No.
sue me for being in the Christmas spirit and not wanting to be bah humbug. Okay, not wanting to be a
No F
Scrooge
tier?
and put things
Oh.
in F tier. Okay,
We're coming to
What?
the funny ones. The Yolo Bukir.
I think you pronounced the J in Julupaki.
Julupuki,
There you
or
go.
known
That sounds
as
closer.
the Yule goat in Finland. This was a malevolent spirit associated with the Norse god Odin, who knocked on doors and demanded gifts and leftovers from the Yuletide feasts. Yule goat. He drives a sleigh pulled by reindeer, and it doesn't actually fly. So modern decorative. That's decorative. Oh my god.
Modern decorative representations
Of the Yule goat are usually made out of straw, like the famous Gavlebocken in Garve, Sweden, which has been set on fire 26 times out of 47 years, which is actually illegal. That's arson. And has become a somewhat macabre pyrotechnic tradition. Did I say that right?
It's macabre, dude.
Oh,
Macabre.
okay.
So they're not supposed to set it on
They're
fire.
not supposed
That's
to.
not like the part of.
And here's some funny traditions to that. In Finland, one year, 2 people dressed as Santa and a gingerbread man and set it on fire. And then another attempted to steal it with a helicopter. This is just a funny... Yeah, it's just a...
I can just picture
It's
them
funny.
like trying to pull down the ropes and
Have like a
and they're just like.
I don't understand that. It looks huge. Like that's a building behind it. It looks huge. How do you steal that with a
Do
helicopter?
they?
It's made out of straw and everything, by the way. I don't know
So
if I
they
told
kind
you
of construct it every year, or
that.
every year
because
that it's
they
not
make it
burnt
every
down?
year out of straw and like twigs and everything, and then put lights on it, and then and someone tries to burn it every year. It's not supposed to be burned every year. That's not a tradition. Like it's not like we're burning it this tonight. That's illegal. It's arson.
Yeah.
But it's happened 26 out of the 47 years since they've started it. So
Burn, 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 a burning rain of
so pretty much
Julapookie.
we're raiding the Yule goats and their burning of it. It's just funny.
So the thing is, as Santa Claus, this is F tier. It's not Santa Claus, obviously.
yeah.
However, just in general, as a decoration, as a tradition, it's S tier. What do you think? Or at least A tier. It's pretty funny.
It's funny. It's cool. It's it's funny and cool.
It's funny.
I'm
it's
putting it
cool.
with Swiss and D tier.
Okay. So F, S, we'll go C tier. Because it's interesting. It's one of the most interesting things on this list, but it's not Santa Claus. It's not any kind of Santa Claus.
It's not Santa Claus.
What the heck is that?
Oh boy, what is that, Patrick? It is from Catalonia, which is regions of Spain. The Tio de Nadal. This is a log painted on smiley face who defecates presents. If you don't know what defecate is, it's what you do when you do number 2. Okay? You poop. He poops out presents. They put him under the Christmas tree and feed him, quotation marks, with nuts and dried fruits in the days leading up to Christmas, while simultaneously keeping him warm under a blanket.
Oh, keep him cozy, nice and cozy.
On Christmas Eve, the children beat
What?
poor Tio
No.
with sticks.
Tio.
Feeding him all the way up to Christmas Eve and then beat him with sticks. And singing a rather graphic song about bodily functions.
What?
I mean, I get defecates. I don't know. The next morning, the children will find that Tio de Nadal has defecated a pile of gifts and sweets. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that, there's a log here. You have to feed him up and everything so he can poop it out later. But then maybe they're so hastily and they're like, we want him now and everything. And like, come on, you better give us good presents or else we're going to beat you up more. This is a precog.
Think about it
to
like
beating
this.
up more. So they're going to beat him up more before Christmas. And if he doesn't give us good good presents the next day, we're going to maybe kill you, burn you, or we're going to beat you up more, even worse. Maybe that's why.
I don't encourage the abuse of logs. So I'm going to have to say F tier. It's hilarious, but F tier. Because if we're going on Toy Story rules, then this thing is alive.
Yeah,
and it can feel this
everything.
pain.
Yeah.
And you cozy it up
You're putting an F tier.
just to beat it so hard that it poops out presents. Yeah, I'm going B. Or F, sorry. F tier. This is not right. Justice for Tio. Tio
de Nadal.
T Nadal. Is Nadal
Nadal.
Christmas? Christmas? I don't know.
I'm going to put him with Norway in C tier right in the middle.
Yep.
This is hilarious. He still poops out presents. He's still magical.
This
out presents.
This is one of the ones I had the idea for this episode. I'll take the credit. But and I saw something like this and I was like, this could be something because this is crazy, dude.
Excuse me, I got all this crap stuff in my mouth.
How many more we got?
A couple. We're almost done.
Okay.
I think 2 left.
Is this Krampus?
No. Iceland. This is the Yule lads. There's usually 13 mischievous Icelandic elves.
That sounds like a band.
So I mean, this is the mischievous elves. I guess there's the good elves with Santa Claus from USA, but this is the mischievous elves from Iceland. These guys play tricks on children. The mother of the 13 Yule lads will kidnap you if you behave badly. So the mother will kidnap you, and the children of her will play tricks on you. So the 13 during the 13 nights leading up to Christmas, the Icelandic children place their shoes by the windowsill in hopes that one of the 13 Yule lads will leave them small gifts or candies. Now, misbehaved children will instead receive rotten potatoes in their shoes.
Ew.
Oh, those mushy.
Wake up in the morning and put your shoes on.
Oh man.
Squishy potatoes.
If it's your Crocs, it'll go right through the holes. Gross.
Dude.
So I mean, they play tricks on them, and they still leave some gifts and candies, or rotten potatoes. So, I mean, they're kind of cool. And their mother. I mean, so if you're rotten, if you're mischievous, if you're naughty, you'll receive rotten potatoes, and then you'll get kidnapped by their mother.
Golly, I wonder what the mother looks like.
I'm pretty sure, like, if it's this one or something else that I read, I forgot. If this one, like, if you behave rotten enough and everything, you turn into these Yule lads or something. You'll turn in. I think it's a different one, but you'll turn into them or something. It's weird. If you keep behaving naughtily and everything, but I think it's this one or something else, because I think it's like original 13, and then you can turn into them as well. So I don't know.
I think that this one, man, these are kind of hard to rank, but
I'm telling you, this is one of the hardest rankings I've ever done.
Because
I'm putting with Japan and B tier. I like these guys, the Yule lads.
I'm gonna go C tier with them, because I feel like you don't get much bang for your buck. It's just small pieces of candy. And
with
small
the Yule
presents.
goat. You're putting it with the Yule goat. Yeah. Yule lads and the Yule goat.
Gosh, I need to move the Yule goat up to B tier. I'm sorry, I keep shifting stuff around, but
where did I put the Yule goat? I put it in D tier. B tier?
Move him up to B tier.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I forget what I was saying, but
Next one. I think this is the last one. Yep, last one. Witches. From Italy. Le Befana. I don't know. A good-natured. What the heck? A good-natured witch who flies around on a broomstick was a Santa before the original Santa.
Around what?
So this was before Santa?
You mean they like observed this before Santa?
They either observed it before Santa, or they observed it before the Santa Claus actually like came into their culture. Like, because Santa Claus was maybe over here because it's up north of Italy, and then they already observed it down here. So according to the story, the three wise men came upon Le Befana's house on Christmas Eve while they were journeying to see baby Jesus. That's kind of cool. She gave the wise men shelter, and they asked her to join them to visit the Christ child. She declined, but then later changed her mind and tried to catch up with the Magi. And then, however, she never found her way to Bethlehem, and now every night on the eve of the Epiphany on January 5th, she flies over Italy and gives toys and candy to good children while leaving coal, there's a first mention of coal, for the naughty ones.
Well, I mean, Santa does that.
Well, yeah, Santa does that
too,
one, but there's another mention. Maybe this is where they get the coal though from.
Yeah, maybe that's where it came from, because it started before.
Because we always talk about Krampus and all this stuff from the northern countries and where Santa came from, but here's the first mention of coal. So I think maybe
this isn't on actual Christmas Day. It's on the 5th of January. So, yeah, I wonder if this is before they even like observed Christmas.
Oh yes, Christmas. This is before Christmas was observed for sure. I mean, Christmas, yeah.
Or at least Santa.
It could be different now, but in the beginning it was January 5th. Yeah, it's just a good-natured witch, I guess. And she flies around on a broomstick. So it's a cool witch. So you can actually fly on a broomstick. It's not just, a brewing pot and that's it. And then, that's usually scary ones though. And then she still gives candy and toys to children. So kind of a female version of Santa. Kind of like the Sweden one.
But there's three.
Sweden one? No, it's Switzerland.
Oh, there's not three of them? There's only one?
There's only one.
Oh, okay. The picture.
Oh, yeah, the picture before is just
there was three. That's just a bunch of people dressed up as her.
Gosh. Not a pretty one. Okay.
Yeah, that's why they're definitely not going to be above the Russia, Switzerland one.
Switzerland.
I
think it goes with Swiss and Yule goat and D for me.
Yeah, I was thinking D tier.
It goes with my Swiss.
I was thinking D tier too, Johnny. Get a great Santa twins.
You're the
always think alike.
In Italy in there. So that's it.
Is that what we got?
And I can wrap it up with what the top and lowest are for us. So the top one, of course, is Saint Nick of all time. Let's see here. Russia was the top one of 2, double S tier. I put Krampus in S tier, but while Patrick put him in B tier. And then Patrick put USA in S tier while I put it in A tier. So that was the next. So first place, Saint Nick. Second place, Russia. And third place is USA. So podium, USA. That's cool. And then very last ones would probably be Spain. Patrick put Spain in E tier, while I put Spain in F tier, which is the lowest, the Magi ones. Second one, oh, there you go. Can you see it? I can't really see it. But second last one, no, who cares about second one? So yeah, top 3, Nick, Russia, and then USA. Worst one out of it, the Span one with the
Span one.
Los Reyes Magos.
The one
or whatever.
from Span.
Yeah. That's it.
We also thought about maybe ranking fictional Santas, but I feel like this was better because
there was a lot. I looked up some stuff. I'm like, man, that's a lot of research.
Yeah.
Not that I don't do a lot of research already.
If you enjoyed this episode and you're like, man, it'd be interesting for them to rank the fictional Santas, let us know in the comments.
We'll do it next year, next Christmas.
Maybe we'll do it next Christmas.
Our episode set up, so we can do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do
a
tournament of that.
That
if we have enough.
It would. We have enough. We have enough. There's definitely enough. From cartoonish ones to shows, even, and to even movies. Like, we got enough.
Well, Johnny, what do we say to the viewers as we're leaving? We go, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Twinsmas. I hope you have a happy holidays. Thank you so much for joining us here on
Dear Twins!